In this video, we are going to continue by looking at how to add transition between clips. Now, in the previous video, we have seen how to cut and trim the video, and actually that particular process usually takes a lot of time. That is why I did not bother us going through. I've already cut my video, and the clip that I'm going to send to you is this one where I'm talking about the power bank, and in the future videos I'm going to talk about this. So for now, we are going to work on only this clip, okay, right? This clip where I talk about the power bank. So if you have the clip, you would see that there are some mistakes within the clip, and I've removed all the mistakes until this is what I have right now. Finally, I have just 3 cuts, which is not too bad. I have just 3 cuts. You can have more if you discover more mistakes or there are more things that you want to communicate, but this is easy for me to be able to explain what I want to show us. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is that between each clip you have a symbol which is like a 1, like you have a divider symbol that if you click on top, you'll be able to add a transition. This is the small divider symbol between each clip. So I can be able to add a transition simply by clicking there, and if I click here, I will be taken to my transitions. Of course, you see most of those are pro, right? So I have access to all of them. You can be able to use them also. So you have different types of transitions. Take note, when you are adding transitions, you want to make sure that the transition is enhancing your story, because there are some transitions that may be too fancy for specific portions of the video. So you have to choose a transition or an effect that is valuable. Okay, let's start trying. I'll just try this film blur here, and before even adding it, you need to know what was the previous video clip and what is the next video clip, so that you know what to put in between. So I'm just trying that. Maybe let me tick yes, and let's see the difference. Of course, when you add a transition, you can see that there is this CapCut infinity symbol or their logo that is showing there. Let's see. Using to be able to watch this video.
So I am introducing a power bank that.
Let's go back to be able to watch this video.
So I am introducing a power bank that you can run down, or your computer, whatever device you're using, to be able to watch this video. So I am introducing a power bank that.
There's a voice clash there. I think it's because I'm using a Bluetooth speaker. Beautiful. So this transition may be good, it may not be good as well, but I think let's try out another one. At the end of the day, sometimes you may want to put just the same transition for all the videos. So if I put a transition here and I wish to put the same transition for all other cuts within the video, I'm just going to click here to apply all right here. For iPhone users, I'm sure the option is up. I can just click there to apply for all my different clips, and that same transition is going to be there. Okay, so let's just try another one purposefully. Let's try another one here, although sometimes you may want to use just one in everything. Let me scroll and really take my time to look for something fancy so that you know that CapCut is powerful. Let me use this. This one is quite fancy. Let's see.
To charge your phone, so you can be able to be productive.
So I did not cut this very well. There's an and that is coming.
Be able to charge your phone, so you can be able to be.
Okay, so remember I said my Bluetooth speaker is giving this extra voice. Okay, so I think that is not too cool. It's not too cool. There are several subcategories. If you scroll towards the right, you have light effects and so on and so forth. So I'll just look for black fade here.
Your phone.
So that is black fade, and you have other types of fades and dissolve. I've told you that the most common types of transitions are fade and dissolve. So those ones are not very complex, they are not so fancy. And of course, you can even do without a transition. It depends. There are some positions within your whole story that you don't really need to transition. You just need a simple jump cut, and that cut that you've already done is enough. You don't need a particular transition. So let's see how this one is going to look.
Able to charge your phone, so you can be able to be productive no matter where you find yourself and no matter the back.
Okay, beautiful. So let's go further to see what we can be able to do, and I would use the previous one,
whatever device you're using to be able to watch this video. So I am
okay, so you'll see that this transition, if I click on it, this transition has a timing, and you can see here it's on 0.1 second. I can either increase, okay, or decrease. Let me just increase it to the maximum so that you see the effect. Let's go.
the computer, whatever device you're using to be able to watch this video. So I am introducing a power bank that you can carry along with.
This Bluetooth speaker is giving me a lot of headache, but I hope you understand. You can actually increase or decrease the time, and you can see that by increasing the time, the lighting effect that you see on the video takes much more time. I can reduce it to almost 0, and let's see the difference
you're using to be able to watch this video. So I am in.
So it's a very brief transition. So let me change it even so something that was a little bit cinematic, so that you see how that works. Let me close this comparison.
So I am
to slide to the right. Good. So let's leave it. It was at
whatever device you're using to be able to watch this video. So I am
beautiful. So what if I increase the time right now? You click on the transition, you have now the timing. I'll increase it. That's 2.4. So you see,
you're using to be able to watch this video. So I am introducing.
In this particular case, you see, it's not really good for the transition to be very slow. So I'm going to take it back. Sometimes you may just leave it at default, or you try out others and you take note of what works for you. Beautiful. So I think that we are going to go with that. So you can be able to add any transition you want anywhere. You can be able to skip some certain portions. You just allow it as a jump cut. You can use different types of transitions within the video in order to tell the story better, and especially if you have separate sections of the video that you're creating, separate sections which are really like chapters of a book, then you can have some particular transitions that happen only at those different positions. So in the next video, we are going to be looking at how to add basic text and titles, which is also called subtitles, but not all are subtitles, by the way. Some are really bold titles. So we're going to do that in the next video.